Hello, vintage outboard motor fans. This is T-Mike. I'm making another video today. Today's video is going to be on a mail-in repair job I got going on for Michael from Michigan. Michael said he has a bad clutch dog on his 1968 18 horsepower Evinrude fast twin. So he shipped it to me. I did a live stream on taking the gear case apart. Took it all apart, got it all laid out, and sure enough, the clutch dog, pretty bad, eating up pretty bad. The gears, forward and reverse gears look good. This clutch dog's got a real worn spot right there. So that was on the live stream I did last Monday. Today's a Saturday, and the part has finally come in. The part is 305191 clutch dog. They're hard to find and expensive, $100 I think. There it is, brand new. So they don't make them anymore, so this would be NOS, new old stock. They are hard to find. They're still out there. They're hard to find. What I would have done if I couldn't have found one is I'd have turned the clutch dog around. I'd have put the worn part on the reverse side. You don't normally go that fast, high RPM in reverse. It might have worked good enough, but I'm telling you, it's just hard to find. You can't come across some used ones in good shape, but anyway, this is a brand new one. So today we're going to put it all back together. I'm going to put it back together, pressure test it, take it outside, run it in a barrel, make sure it pumps water, put oil in it, of course. Then, that'll be today's video. The next video, I'm going to put it on my 18 horsepower Seahorse. Same thing, even though it's an Evinrude. Seahorse and fast twins are the same thing. I'm going to put the blue gear case on my bronze 18 horsepower, and we're going to take it out and run it before we ship it back to Michael. Because here at T-Mike's Vintage Outboards, we test every rebuild before we send it out. Tested video. Right? So here we go. Clutch dog, episode 2, reassemble. Everybody's ready. Here we go. The first thing I'm going to do, oh yeah, by the way, Michael sent me a nice letter in with it that says, thanks for working on it. It shifts out of gear unless I hold the lever in place. And he said he worked on the lower unit, and he replaced the water pump. He also replaced the shift rod bushing, the shift rod O-ring, the drive shaft seal, and the gear case seal. I was going to rebuild the whole thing, but he's rebuilt it already. It's good for me. So I'm confident that it's going to be all pressure test good, and the new clutch dog will fix it. So let's get to work. We'll put it back together in reverse order. Put the drive shaft first, so that when we flip it over, all the gear, the pinion gear and all the gears will sit right on the drive shaft. That's a T-Mike trick. When you put it back together, put the drive shaft in first. Alright, so Michael put some gasket material on this sealer, and he texted me in between videos, and I've told him no gasket sealer when it comes to water or fuel. The gasket may melt and block the cooling ports, cooling pathways in your motor. So no gasket sealer when you're dealing with water or fuel, only with oil and exhaust. So I'm going to clean this off. Clean. Okay, take the drive shaft. I'm looking for the pin that goes in here and I can't find it, but luckily I have spares. Dropped it in my oil pan, but it needs to be oiled anyway. Okay, got the impeller in. Now we're going to take the housing. I'm going to add a little 3-in-1. Make that impeller spin. Take my clamp, put on the top of the drive shaft, spin it clockwise so the fins take the proper shape inside the housing. Take my water pump housing screws and screw them in. Okay, I got that done. I'm gonna flip the gear case around and start putting the gears in the bottom side. See the drive shaft? Pinion gear's got a washer on it. It's going to slip right over the drive shaft. Got it. Now we're going to put our shift rod in. The cradle slips down here, so we're going to put it this way. I'm going to take our prop shaft. Prop shaft's going to be like this, right? So the reverse gear goes on here. Okay, reverse gear. Then the head bearing. Head bearing goes on. And we're going to put our new clutch dog. Either way, it's brand new, so it's not worn. We'll put our forward gear. That clutch dog wasn't moving too good on there. I'm gonna work it a little bit. All right, that's better. Okay, now we got it all. So there's 2 posts on here. This is one hole for a post. The other post goes on this slot right here. Looks like I got it right. Both slots slipped right in. It's all good. Take the cradle, slip it on the clutch dog. Head bearing, reverse gear, clutch dog and cradle, forward gear. Shift rod slips right down. On top of the cradle. It's all sitting ready for the skeg. Alright, now we're going to drop the skeg. You know what? I don't like this. Take a pick and clean the inside. Alright, now I'm going to set in my vise. This is oil, so you can use sealer on it. I'm going to use some of my my sealer and put the spaghetti seal back on. I think I finally got it. I put the pin in, the pivot pin. I'm gonna get my pressure tester and we're gonna pressure test it, see if it's sealed. Got it pumped up to 10 pounds PSI. 10 pounds and it's holding. It's holding good. Holding real good. All right. So we've got it back together. Pressure testing it. I'm gonna let it sit overnight. It holds good. Take it outside. Stick it in my 5-gallon bucket. Make sure it's pumping water. Put it all in it and put it on my 18. That's all tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. And T-Mike works 7 days a week, so I'll be on it tomorrow. Hope y'all enjoyed episode 2. Episode 3 is on its way. See y'all next video. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I know I enjoyed making it. Sitting out here on my walkway on my lake and editing the videos and posting them on YouTube with a good signal here. And just wanted to remind you, T-Mike's got a website now. That's right, got my own website, TMikesVintageOutboards.com. It's right there, the first link in the description down below. Go ahead and check out my website. It's pretty cool. I got, I think one of the best parts of it is the mail-in repair service and the parts broker pages. You can click on those links and submit a form to me that gives me the horsepower, brand, model number, your email address, your phone number. Give me all the information so I can gather the parts you need, or you can ship me your parts for repair through my website. Just create a form, gives me all the information. I can provide a quote to you right back, and then we can get her done. So T-Mike is upgraded with a website, TMikesVintageOutboards.com. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed it. I know I did. So just remember, always remember, and never forget, here at T-Mike's Vintage Outboards, we're doing it one motor at a time.